previously on Fall of the Imperiate.
Our plan is to somehow find the captain, right?
Yeah, I guess that's the plan.
How?
I don't know. Luby's gonna start crying. I just don't know what this mist that took him is.
Before he was consumed by it, you remember his blade was making contact with something. And you heard what sounded like hisses. The last thing you remember him doing is he grabbed you and just chucked you overboard.
Hissing. I don't want to hear about hissing.
I don't know about hissing, dog.
Hey, wait a minute.
There is something that has magic that can turn into mists or cast mist and has been known to make such noises. They also don't like garlic that much.
Krakens.
I'm really scared that my dad's gonna be a vampire.
Your dad sounds extremely capable. He's a big guy.
He's 8 feet tall. He's
Exactly.
huge.
If anyone could kill a vampire with his bare hands, it sounds like it'd be Captain Flock.
Everyone but Atticus here. Everyone but Atticus from the general direction of the cove hears a very faint humming.
There's a weird noise.
We should check that out because that's where our boat is.
I don't like that sound, so we should probably check it out.
You run down to the shore. You see, almost like an ironclad, a metallic, low to the water aquatic vessel.
Isn't that the Orlok family crest?
I've never seen a boat like that
You see the
before.
prestidigitation leaves my face.
Oh, you look like you haven't slept in days.
Huh?
The top hatch opens with a little, just a hand reaches up, a golden bead of light appears in the hand, and suddenly it flings it in your direction.
His smile just goes and just snaps, and the fireball just like goes off and explodes in the sky. So we're doing this.
The source of the hand climbs out. It's your older sister.
Oh God, we have to run.
Climbing out immediately after her is a familiar bounty hunter. She just goes, "Oh, Addie, Dad gave me a new game to play."
Good evening, Albuquerque, Twitch, YouTube, the platforms, the internet. Welcome. We are the Downtown Albuquerque Roleplaying Coalition. This is our original campaign, Fall of the Imperiate. Give it up for our usual gang. We've got Natalie playing Lex, Monique playing Lumi, Nathaniel playing Ozek, and Max playing Atticus. We have to run. We're going to get to that. But yes, they have all just seen the same recap you have, so we are going to hop right into it. Y'all ready?
Anyone can do it.
All right, let's go. Sometimes, nothing hurts like family. Although the sniper doesn't help either. Leela Orlok has arrived for her brother, and she's brought company. An arcane ironclad hums low in the water as the opening volleys of the battle begin. All right, Atticus, you threw a fireball?
You know what? I did.
Yeah.
I did a little snap, and then I bent it back.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Yeah, and you counterspelled her fireball, and so she returned. Yeah, and she returns in kind as the hand that isn't wielding a flaming rapier just kind of flicks the bead out of the air and skyward, exploding in flame, much like the one you had.
I like point and go, "Do you see that she stole my move? Do you see that? I mean, it's ridiculous. God, get a personality."
What is happening? Why are people shooting?
Oh, I forgot I have an
It's happening. It's happening.
All right, initiatives.
Oh God.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Please give...
Okay. Okay.
I've never rolled this low in the initiatives.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
the boat's really cool. You're probably looking at the.
I don't know what's happening. I'm like,
That's sensible.
Lumi's still kind of reeling from the fact that everything is like 2 feet, that she's 2 feet taller and like, it's got
yeah.
oh, she's like, whoa, that boat seems pretty small. I actually can't tell if it's like a danger or not.
Oh goodness. This is not what I wanted.
It's fine. That's kind of how life be sometimes, you know. All right. Beb.
And let's hope my sister rolled the nat ones. It hopes to probably to your wizard.
Oh no.
Let me see. Oh,
If you guys can't tell, we're very hyped up for what's happening.
all right.
We couldn't agree what we're gonna do.
Okay. Lex.
I got a 16.
Nice, 16. All right.
4.
4. How did you? Okay.
Because I rolled a 2.
All right. Ozek.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. What's the mod?
Total is 21.
20 out. All right. I'm still putting you at the top then. It'll be interesting.
Who rolled above it?
Don't worry about it. All right.
Pencil.
Atticus.
15.
15. All right. That's right. That's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
All right.
Did I prepare sink boats?
Cool. All right. For top of the round, Ozek. So, ship is about yay here, coming in. You're up around these trees here. And so you're not quite sure what's going on. You saw this exchange in fireballs. Neither of them went anywhere.
I do know that we're under fire.
And you recognize the bounty hunter guy who you see on the boat as well.
Yeah, whose drow poison I still have.
Yes.
At least we won't get poison attacks because you don't have none.
Okay, I'm going to drop down, like drop low because we're getting stuff shot at us. And I'm going to say, I don't think we can destroy a boat. I think we need to leave. Like, let's go back in the woods. Come on, come on. We can't fight a spellcaster downhill.
I think I'll just let them go. They have that tracker who followed us.
Well, he can follow us in the woods and then we can hit him with stuff, but we can't fight him downhill. He's gonna sling spells. Do you know if the ship has any guns on it?
It's usually best to assume that
Then they're gonna shoot us with the boat.
I mean, you remember the laser. We survived that pretty easy.
That's why we gotta go. And I'm gonna convince people that we need to go.
All right. Any actions? Like persuade? Yeah, I want persuade.
I'm gonna roll persuasion to try to convince everybody we should leave. Because people are jazzed up. 16.
16.
I'm convinced, so. I failed the
Convinced.
pulse, whatever.
I'm not going to resist.
Yeah.
So,
I went ahead and roll just an opposite roll. I rolled a 12. I do have high charisma though, so if we added my charisma, it would be higher than yours. But I will say, I think Lex would look at you and just be like, "You can't make me run from this guy again. Like, we cannot run from him."
He'll follow us.
We're at the high ground. We have the high ground.
They have a boat with guns on
We
it.
don't know if there's guns on it, even though my sister's like 100% sure there's guns on it.
And like, also my sister and me both count as guns, literally. Like, we got a certificate.
Not now. I don't want to see your arms right now. You've shown them to me too much. I know about your guns.
Gorla cuts.
Oh, no, not my noodle arms. I mean that we are literal weapons. Like, we shoot fire from our bodies.
I'll make that check to try to convince Lex that everyone that we should leave. And then I'll use my remaining action to aid. And I'm going to aid Lumi if she has to make a dexterity save.
Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this conversation is happening as you guys are kind of.
Yeah, like I'm getting in position so that if they shoot another fireball at us, I can like kind of try to like push Lumi on.
All right. So that means as you're slipping into the forest, because I'm going to keep things in initiative for a bit because of reasons. So you do hear shouting. It's like, right, crossbows to starboard, and then you hear a that sounds like the sound of a single crossbow being shot. And then behind you, you can see now that there is a big fog cloud, kind of along the shore where you guys were just moments earlier. Let me see here. And you don't see what happens beyond that. All right, we are down to Lex.
Your parents have pocket. Yeah, pocket.
If my parents are involved with the vampires, I'm gonna.
How far are we from the metal ship?
Like you're a little shy of 100 feet.
Not as far as you think in D&D terms, Kit.
No, I know. My Misty Step won't reach, so I would have to actually run to get. So, okay, I'm going to shoot my longbow. that one guy.
So you don't see him anymore because he was shouting instructions down to the ship below. And you saw from like the little slots on the side of the ship, you now see a couple of soldiers down below there aiming crossbows out of the starboard side slots. And then you see he loads a bolt into his crossbow, doesn't shoot it at the group, he kind of shoots it in the general direction, and it whistles, hits the ground, and makes this big smoke cloud. And after that, you don't see where he went or what happened. The ship is big enough that you can see that it's turning, like it's gonna try and make a U-turn in this very narrow cove, but...
Is there anyone still on top that I could see and get a clear shot at?
Let me see here. You see the distant silhouette of Lila Orlock because the flame of her rapier kind of casts a glowing, flaming light that you can still see a little bit because she's on the edge of the fog cloud.
Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll shoot my longbow at her. So I'm going to aim up so it does like a really high arc and tries to come down on her.
Sweet. Roll with disadvantage.
It's a miss.
So you thought you planned the trajectory out really well, but you're noticing now as the arrow lands that there's, in the brief silhouette that you saw of her, there's like a flicker of the silhouette. Almost as if there's like other images there, and then your arrow kind of clunks against the top side of the ship.
Okay. All right, I'll kind of hunker back down and be like, okay, fine, let's run. Can't see anything anyway. So, like, if we can draw them, but, like, I am not leaving this place without that jerk dead.
We're maneuvering around. We're not running. We're using the forest for cover. Right, Ozek?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to get blasted by ship cannon. I was like, and Lang's gonna look right at Orla and be like, you promised. I'm holding you to that.
We haven't turned our back on the fight yet, right?
Now's not the time for flirting.
It's the time for
All right,
flirting.
Atticus, what you doing?
I am going to turn and I'm going to hold Lex's hands. And you're going to see Atticus has a single tear that like drops down his cheek as he's just going to clutch your hands, and he doesn't smile, he just goes, "We will kill him. Okay, Lex? We are going to kill him because we're not running, because he's not hunting us anymore. We're hunting him. He's involved with my family. We're fighting my family. But we have to run because they have a giant metal ship and my sister is literally a bomb. So we have to run."
I have so many questions about her, but yes, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And she's like little tears too, because she's so like shaking, angry.
And I just go, "Thank you for trusting me. And I trust you, Lex." And then I'm going to turn, I'm going to make if I could make a perception, even though I'm not good at perception, or an arcana check. Actually probably more arcana, because I am checking this fog cloud and how it's moving, if I can tell where it's emanating from, basically I'm trying to see if it's her, or if this is the situation that we've kind of been looking for.
You don't need a perception because before you moved, you saw exactly what happened. The bounty hunter put a special bolt in his crossbow, fired it, and it was kind of whistling and smoking. Then it hit the ground on the shore and poof, made a big smoke cloud. So it's not like so it's less like a magical mist and more of just putting up a big smoke thing to cover their movement.
Does it seem like this like smoke screen is kind of affecting their vision as well, or is it affecting us? Okay. Then I have a crazy thought. How close are we to our ship?
You are further away from your ship, but you could, if viewers at map will see at home, you could cut through the forest, come back to the mansion, and then you could come back down to the dock. But then remember, to get to the shore from your sloop, you all got on a lifeboat and went in there. So you have to get onto the lifeboat and row back out, or just swim back out to your ship.
Okay.
Also worth pointing out that we don't actually know how to pilot the ship. We have a gnome lady who's been actually driving the ship for us. Eleanor, yes.
No, I agree. I was just saying if it would be easier for us to like use this fog cloud as cover for ourselves to sneak down there and hide and just get onto our boat and hide there, and then I could send Flicker with a message and then come back. But it seems like it might be easier if we just go back into the forest and I do my original plan, which is that I am going to cast Thaumaturgy on my voice to make it 3 times as loud. And I'm going to shout to my sister,
Lila! Darling, I know you want to fight so bad, as I have consistently proven, as usual, that I am better than you in every way. So, if you do want to fight, we have a lovely little chateau over in Charlie Hill, just in front of the lake. Meet us there, and perhaps, I don't know, you could almost get good at magic again and fight me. Though it doesn't seem like it's up your alley. And good luck!
Ooh, no.
And then give me deception.
The beautiful Charlie Hill home for orphans that's right in front of the lake.
natural 16. Where's my deception? Uh-oh. A dirty 20.
Ooh. All right. You don't hear her shout anything back.
Which is good.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's worrying because usually when growing up you'd have these exchanges, she would always try and get the last word in.
That is true.
And here she's not even bothering.
Does this seem like it's like she's already gotten off the ship? Is that what, like, I'm kind of vibing with?
Go ahead and roll insight.
Did you feel that chill that's sweeping up the coast?
Wow.
And don't forget, I gave you my hand axe last.
Yes, I
21.
From 21. She's not answering because either she's off the ship or she is making some other move and is not wanting to reveal her location.
That's perfect. Then I am going to use 2 sorcery points for my quicken spell. And I am going to cast Prestidigitation and I'm going to set a couple of footprints and just kind of scatter as many footprints as the spell will allow. Just like away from us, like basically just clear our footprints from this area if I can, or set footprints to another area, like whichever would be I'd be able to do with that cantrip because it's very small and I recognize that.
Excellent. All right.
And to cover our bases as much. And I'm gonna head towards the forest.
Excellent. Yeah, so that's Gorla's up. She is just going to double move and is running with the herd. All right, we get down to 12. What is this person in this initiative order doing exactly?
the boat comes out of the water.
This is all my Adventure Time looking legs, like us. Horrible.
I know what.
Godzilla! It's Mecha Godzilla!
They're drifting the boat.
The boat's on wheels and it's doing donuts. We're like, no!
So huge!
Oh god, it's too fast and they're too furious.
All right. You, at this point, you've all been running off, so you're not seeing necessarily what's happening in the cove. So we can also skip these guys as well, because Lumi, you are you are still kind of on the edge. You're catching up with the rest of the group. I guess since you technically haven't moved, you see that the ship is turning and the back of the ship is now out in the fog cloud.
The back of the ship.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like Fire Nation,
So basically,
What I was just picturing.
yeah, fog cloud is kind of here-ish, and you're kind of up here-ish. And so you can kind of see this tip of the ship as it's turning. Other than that, you're not seeing a whole lot.
And I'll roll if I have to. Can I see if that tip of the ship, if anything, is opening?
Yeah.
Is like a hatch?
Go ahead. No, go ahead and give me perception.
With your boat expertise.
Mm-hmm. I should get advantage.
your boat certise. I'll figure it out.
I got an 8.
All right. You don't see any hatch unleashing like a super weapon or anything like that, but you do see, because that part is in broad daylight, you can see the bounty hunter is down on the nose of the ship, And as the ship is turning, that nose is getting close to shore, and he is hopping off on the far shore and slipping up, going up the hill.
He's going to talk to that old lady who gave us the can.
No, that's the other side. So anything he's talking, if he's going into anyone's yard, it's going to be the person with the Imperiate yard sign.
He would.
Okay, Lumi is not gonna draw attention to that. Yeah. Well, so this is what Lumi's struggle has been. Is like up until now we've either been fighting creatures or inanimate objects that were then animated. Hearing Lex wanting to kill this bounty hunter so bad has really thrown Lumi for a loop. Like, she's never killed anybody. And she doesn't know how she feels hearing Lex just have this like thirst to kill another living being like this. So yeah, Lumi's having a really hard time. I think she's going to, I don't know what she's gonna do. She's just gonna stay next to Lex for now, and I know I'm at the end of the initiative, but can I hold my turn?
Yeah, I forgot how holding turns works in this edition, but I'm just going to say yes. In Anthony's edition, yes.
You're the king here, Anthony.
Sure.
Whatever you want.
Excellent.
I don't want to shut up about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
You can hold your action.
I will use at in the DMs if you just ask.
Yeah, if you Venmo me $5, we will turn on.
We will absolutely.
That's their loyalty. That's the price of their loyalty. Please.
We're making jokes, but that is how holding your action works.
Yeah.
I don't think they ended up any DM.
Yes. So you're moving into the woods with the rest of the group, and we're back at the top. The ship continues its movement. Not that you see it now at this point.
How does the ship have a higher initiative than me?
No, it's got the low. I just gave it 0.
Oh, I see.
So it's like the rock.
Like the boat goes.
Yeah,
The bow rolled a natural 20 in only 2 minutes. So
yes, it's so fast rockets pop out of the back. All right, Rodney. Now we're at the top, because I did say top, so that was on me. But yes, Ozek, you guys are moving through the forest.
Okay, so you're telling us that it seems like people. I don't know. You're not saying anything about a bounty hunter, but do you think your sister is like trying to cut us off at the pass or whatever?
I don't think that she knows where we were. I think that they followed us they followed our boat. I don't think they followed really like where we were.
Okay, I thought they waited at the boat, and then we'd have to come back to the boat.
Yeah, so I think that if we scoot and go to the manor and we just lay low, we should be okay.
Okay.
That's my hope, but I'm down to win.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use my action. I'm gonna keep moving. My move action will just be like looking it. But I'm gonna use my regular action to try to do a perception check to see if I can spot if anyone's following us or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is not gonna work because that is a 13.
13. So, what's everyone's move speeds, by the way?
30.
Everyone's 30. Right. So, in theory, if someone had a faster move speed and they were keeping up, and they would be able to catch up. So you're actually seeing, as you're all running through the forest, you look over your shoulder, and she's not trying to be sneaky, but you see she's got this grin on her face, and she is just sprinting after with her flaming sword out. Great.
Terminator. Okay.
Great. No, that's great. Because I like that. I'm like, let me get the final hit in, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have any.
Great job running, guys. Great drive. Great idea. Lex, we're supposed to be like, this is just an excellent idea. I'm just so happy about it.
No, I mean, it is like, because there's no guards, and the bounty hunter's doing something else.
Something else.
Oh, that is so fun.
How far back would you say she is?
So she's only like 10 feet faster than y'all's, and you did like have a good lead. So she is, this isn't exact math, but let's say 90 feet.
90 feet? Okay. I don't have anything that could help with that end, so I'm gonna say she's gaining on us, and we're gonna keep running. and that's going to be me.
All right. Next one down. You don't see what happens there. All right, we're down to Lex. So Lex, Ozek has just informed you that there's someone still in pursuit.
Can I see her from where I am? Yeah. Yeah, I'll fire another.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there hill in between us and the boat now, or are we still?
I mean, you guys are going to the forest, so now this is like flat, somewhat hilly forest land.
Okay. I guess.
Am I allowed?
No, I'm just thinking about what this looks like in terms of the boat shooting stuff at us. But
Oh, the boat. Yeah, I forget about the boat.
but yes, go ahead. I'm just visualizing the space.
I'm gonna do. I have 2 attack actions, but I want people to move faster. So yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna roll an attack. Let's see. That is a 12 plus 7, a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, wait, did you roll with disadvantage?
No.
Okay. Because the thing that
Oh, that's better. So yeah.
Okay. Yes. So this one does hit. This one does hit. So there's this. So like as she's running, there's like this flickering image that's kind of blurring around, and this time you do actually hit her. So go ahead and give me damage, and then I have to roll concentration for that.
Only 4 points of damage, but she is slowed. So her speed is reduced 10 feet until the start of my next.
All right. So yes, her speed is reduced, so you get her in the angle, and then the blurring fades away.
Sorry, I'm very excited, Gil.
No, as you should be. That was
And I'll take my second attack since. Oh, that's a 214, so that's 14 plus 7 is 21.
Ooh, all right. What was the damage of the first one?
It was 4,
Okay, 4.
and then damage for this one is 6.
All right.
And let me see. I don't think I want to. I guess I'll do Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. Sure. I should have done that before, but I'll do that now in case we hit her again. So, yeah, I'll do Hunter's Mark.
All right. She's marked. All right. That means... Oh, Atticus. Atticus is up. I have a question, DM. Would you allow me to... If I were to cast the catapult spell, would you allow me to, take a damage hit for maybe knocking her prone? If instead of, facing reducing damage? It's fine. Yeah. Go for it. That's what I wanted to do with Catboy. Don't think you'll get that consistently, but I think now will be a good moment to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because she has to make a dex save. Ooh. Oh. So it's just me running, and I just spin my staff, and I just catch it in the crook and kind of golf swing behind me. So it just, sends a pebble just shooting at her knee. She does not make it. Yeah, she doesn't make it. Okay. So instead of damage, I just want her to fall prone. Yeah. Because I do have that moment where it's I hit and I'm grinning and there's this devilish smirk and then it falters because I remember that yeah, we hate each other, but I'm and I just see her as a little kid chasing me out how she used to with a stick, and then I blink and it's her as with a rapier again, and I'm oh god, Dad really did a number on you. I just go, sorry, and run. All right.
Middle child syndrome.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Gorla. It's all right. And so she just skids to a halt, turns, and she double moves up towards Lila. But that's still 30 feet. And then when you fired, did you keep running or did you change your ground?
I stood my grounding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't
All right.
think I kept running.
All right. Sweet.
I did my full 30 feet of movement and then I think turned and shot.
All right. Cool. That means it's her turn. All right. Ooh. See here. So it's me. All right. So she kind of holds herself up. She kind of like flashes a grin at Atticus, and she just snaps her fingers towards, I guess, in Gorla's direction, and a bolt of lightning shoots from her fingertips across Gorla and reaching Lex as well. Dexterity saves for both of them.
Atticus casts Counterspell, but he doesn't have any spell slots to do it, so he just
Goes like that.
he just puts his hand out.
Here we go.
Is this like a radius spell?
It is a line, like it's a little literal lightning bolt.
That bolt is giving lightning.
Yep.
It's giving such light. It's giving so much lightning. It really is.
It's giving atmospheric charge.
Diva, you are giving such atmospheric charge today.
Excuse me for a moment. Yes. Tell me what the result of your dexterity save is.
It was excellent. It was so excellent. It was a 6.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh, we're healing tonight
The healer when it's time to heal.
already. All my life cleric stuff doesn't kick in unless I heal somebody or we're fighting out.
You're like, that's it. You're like, frankly, you're all right.
For some reason, Gorla does okay.
Oh, God. Oh. Sorry about my sister, everyone.
It's
Just damn it.
Everyone's got problems.
If I get killed before I kill that bounty hunter, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
If you get killed, it's my fault.
All right, you take 28 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then Gorla, even though she is closer, she, I think, maybe had her shield up and it was going low just in time for the lightning bolt to go over her head. And so she gets singed and jolted pretty badly for 14, but did not take as bad damage as you did for whatever reason.
Wait, 28?
Yeah.
My brain just like rewrote it as 21 because I couldn't fathom.
Yeah. Yeah. I got 11 points left. Oh, that's wild.
I would have had 3 points left.
And then Lila, poof, disappears, but it's only, Missy Step's like what, 30, 60 feet?
30.
30.
30 feet in a space you can see.
Yeah, so she poofs and then she is a little further back. All right, that was her turn. Other people turn thing, Lumi. I guess I've taken the action out of the main space, so it's like, okay, they technically do things, but I don't have to describe it, so it's great.
I am going to go up to Lex. Obviously, I'm not a healer, but I just wanna check in on her.
Lex looks like that guy when he grabs the doorknob and
Hair is out and little smoke, right? Like,
There's still little after jolts between the metal on your armor.
and I'm so mad. Oh, like I just look insane.
You look like a Pokemon gym trainer.
The smoke.
Lex, are you alive?
I'm alive. I'm alive, Luby. I'm okay.
What do you need? Ozek will be here soon.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, let's just keep running. And yeah,
I'm just a few feet away.
You gotta run until you're close, but I mean until you're up again.
oh,
Man, and Lumi is going to cast Okay. Never mind. I guess I changed my spells. I don't have that anymore. I don't know. She's feeling so fucking useless. I hate everything. I'm just gonna sit here weeping. Dead.
All right. So you're gonna take the cry action for that. That's fine.
oh my.
I'll allow it.
Now, would that count as cover?
Yeah, sure. You know what?
Maybe she's dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, deception said that she killed them.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me deceptive.
Oh yeah, because I don't get it. So I'm like, I'm not dead.
Hand over your mouth. I have maid's hand over your mouth.
22.
Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Room across deception. Yeah.
You're too far away to get a read on her face, but you're convinced that if you could see her face, you would see that she is, believing your deception
My
here.
acting classes have come to fruition.
Yeah.
Lex is dead. That strong, powerful woman killed her.
I'm like, don't call her strong and powerful. I'm more powerful. I thought that wasn't happening till later.
All right. On the round, you hear the humming of the ship still. Oh, we're back to the top. Ozek.
Okay. Well, I guess.
So you see, yeah, she was giving pursuit. She jolted Gorla and Lex, and now, especially after kind of the hit she took, she's kind of pulling back a little bit by the looks of it.
Okay. So you said she's gone back, like she's 60 feet away from us right now?
She is 60 feet. She's 60 feet away from Gorla because Gorla double moved up, and she's probably 90 feet away from the rest of the party.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to Lex, and I'm going to do Cure Wounds, and I'm gonna do this at 2nd level.
Ooh, thank you.
So that's gonna be, because I have a bunch of bonuses for this. Okay, 4d8. Wow.
And I tell Ozek, I was just lying. Lex isn't dead. I just didn't want the scary lady to come back.
I could see that, Lumi. Hold on. Lumi, she's not that scary.
Me all jealous.
So that's not great rolls, but that's going to be 12.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to heal for 12 as I touch you.
Better than nothing.
And then she's still too far away for me to really do anything on. So I move, I do that, and then I'm going to try to position myself in between Lex and Lumi and Layla. So I'm just going to kind of stand there with like my shield up like this.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, that's me.
All right. A turn happens off screen. We are down to Lex. All right, you're feeling a little less fried.
I'm a little less fried. Yeah, I'm a little less smoky. And she's invisible now, you said, right?
No,
She's not.
she's just far up. She's just 9 feet. She did a misty step.
She's still within longbow range. You're good to go, girl.
Yep.
Where are we? How far into the woods are we? Are we close to where we were headed to begin with, or?
So let me see here. I need to, so north is here now, and so you all headed west. So you are kind of in a foresty area in the larger neighborhood. So if you squint through the trees, you can actually see some of the houses, including the house of that lady you were visiting. So if you were to continue heading south and bank back east, you would head back to the manor property.
Got it. Oh, the caramel lady. We came for your house. Okay. All right.
As I kind of like look at Ozek and be like what's the plan? Like, where are we headed? Because I can get my steed and we can just get there faster. We can just all hold on to my steed.
So far, it's just Layla, so I think maybe we should beat her down while she's back here in the woods, and that bounty hunter will follow her most likely.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll get up and Am I rolling with disadvantage still, or am I?
No, because the spell that she had cast on herself requires concentration, and someone shot her a round ago and broke that concentration, so now it's just regular.
While Lex is rolling that, I go, wait, why were we fighting her? I thought we were running.
We're not going to kill her, but if we fight her, she can give us some answers about what's going on.
One is a hit, one is a miss.
Alrighty.
And those 1d8, 4 damage again. And still has slow.
The other one? Oh, each one was a miss. All right, cool. So yeah, you hear as she gets shot again. Any other actions?
wait, she gets an extra d6 damage from the hunter's mark. Yeah. So
Damage.
extra 3.
That's force damage, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, every little bit helps. All right. So that was Lex. Atticus.
I'm going to step forward. I am going to prepare Eldritch Blast. And I'm going to yell out to her. Lila! Let's get real. Why are you here, sister? I assume Dad sent you, but I know you love doing errands for him. But I was just... What is this?
All right. Any actions? Or you're hiding?
I'm holding, and I'm going to hold Eldritch Blast. If she attacks, I will, fire 2 at her.
Let's see. Lila, in your head, because this is Match's spell.
We know about the dragon. We know about everything. Come and talk.
And you see she is getting up and heading back towards the water.
In her head, I say,
If you hurt any of them, it will be the last thing you ever do. And trust me, that doesn't mean death. It's just the last thing you ever do.
I'd love to see you try.
I'll just grin and spit a little on the ground and go, she chickened out. She's ready to talk.
Atticus, don't spit. It's gross.
It's all I might.
No, I liked it. Good job.
Thank you. I get a little roguish when I'm fighting. I've been trying it out. Thank you. I was trying to intimidate you to stage it.
I did see. With that exchange, I did skip Gorla. So she's up and her hair is gone, half the face, and one eye is kind of bloody. It'll look oh, pardon me.
I'll just yell that to Gorla. Gorla, she chickened out. We're gonna talk.
All right, how could I get a little for?
Yeah, just come over. Just go.
Yeah,
Everyone's slow trotting 90 feet.
yeah,
Just laying on Ozek,
That's not how this works.
yeah. All right, yeah. She double moves on back up to you.
I get into it. I'm like,
Nerds. All right, Lumi, what are you doing?
I hear Atticus saying this, and I'm gonna believe it and go towards this talk.
can I go? I forgot to make an inside check.
Yeah, insight check.
Okay, that was cocked, even though it was what I wanted.
Gotta honor the cock.
Gotta honor the cock. That's still really good. So, okay, yeah, during 20 again.
Oh, she is definitely trying to draw. Actually, a lot of this has been trying to draw you back to the water. The lightning bolt was probably just meant to injure friends and hopes to anger you. This is oh, come talk. I know about all the things. And this is also kind of something like that.
The devil is a liar!
So she's a liar. She's a dirty liar.
He's a dirty liar!
But we're out of combat.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the initiatives and we'll still do a rough order, but I'm not going to be counting spaces because right now everyone's going separate ways and it's to the point where none of the relevant figures are in the space unless someone is able to see a zillion feet or something.
If Lumi is trying to get up and walk over there, I will put an arm out and I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna say, Lumi, the bounty hunter's still missing.
But he's not here right now.
He's hiding. We don't know where he is. She's trying to get us to go back down to the water. Just wait a beat. Hold tight.
Okay, but are you saying for Atticus to go by himself?
I don't think Atticus is gonna actually go. Just stay next to me for a minute here with Lex. And I've still got my shield up and I'm looking around. I'm trying to see where this guy pops out.
Yeah. Give me perception.
I think he's gonna pop out and shoot us with a crossbow because that's what guys like him do. That's a 14.
14. You don't see him. You don't hear him either. This part of the forest is kind of quiet and still. There's a gentle breeze. You do hear in the distance the engine still running, but it's getting quieter. That could mean it's getting farther away. It could mean they're like gradually turning down the throttle. It's not clear which one.
I'll suggest to the group, I'm gonna say, I think we should keep moving into the woods slowly and keep an eye on our flanks to make sure that we don't get ambushed by this guy.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to, because I don't want to stress them out into Ozek's mind, I'm going to say, I'm going to stall her. Heal Gorla as much as you can. I'll lure her back on her own. If we have to finish it, we'll finish it.
Mr. Fish, I don't see how you're gonna be able to do that.
I'm not using the fish boy. Oh, it was me. Yeah, I was like, I'm not using the fish boy. Another little message. This isn't the fish, this is that.
Okay. The only time you ever talk to me in my mind is when you're pretending to be the fish.
I really haven't gotten the voice figured out yet.
Address that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I send a message to you two and I go, we're gonna have to talk about the fish when I get there. It's time for a hard conversation.
I'll think back to you, I guess, because that's how this works, I think. And I'll say, I don't think breaking up's a good idea. I think we should stay as a group because that bounty hunter is gonna try to ambush us at some point. That's always what these kinds of conflicts break down to.
You're saying that in
I'm saying it to Atticus.
in his mind? Like,
Yeah. Me and Atticus are looking at each other like,
because if I heard you say breaking up, I'd be like, no.
this is us looking at each other.
There's a lot of contemplative.
Why are they posing like that?
Oh, dude, we're doing magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that's how they do their magic.
Oh, is that magic? Oh, yeah. Magic.
I only have like one thing I do magic.
That Rihanna video.
Maybe I should do that too.
I just have my vengeance types.
But yes, I would like us to keep moving in a group if possible, but I'm not gonna like physically stop anyone from going a different direction.
I think I'm going to be 30 feet behind the group, like in between you guys and her. Because I have full health and she's looking pretty rough. I'm just going to talk to her so I'm within like mental messaging range, but I'm going to be walking behind.
Cure wounds is touch.
We need to have.
No, I know.
I just want to mention that.
We need to have an idea of like where we're gonna, if we're gonna stand our ground too. We need to get an idea of where we're gonna do that.
I think that you guys should move into the woods and I'm going to stay in the open. And then it's just that like the only person that she is going to stop attacking for is if I talk to her. So to protect Gorla and to protect you guys, because you guys both just almost died in front of Atticus, he's like, there's no way that they can take another hit like that. And I don't know how much power Ozek has. We don't get healed that often. So I'm just going to be, just because we don't fight that much. But so I think he's just going to like be within running distance to everyone, but he is going to stand out just to kind of like keep one shield in front of everyone. Plus he has shield. It'll be fine. Yeah. It'll be fine.
I think Lex doesn't like that idea, but is respecting Atticus enough to understand this is like a family thing. So instead of being like 30 feet back, I'm going to be like 15 feet back.
Behind one tree like that. Like,
just like,
That's good. Yeah, that's not a lot of distance. It's not. It's like
literally like, yeah. Like,
Atticus approaches, I've come to talk, and there's like literally just a bunch of people just kind of hiding behind these small trees. It's strong. I live.
yeah, and I really want to get an idea if the bounty hunter is around as well.
All right, so you're coming out first, back close to the water, and you're all putting some distance, right?
And I'm specifically just walking out so that she can see me, so we can have a discussion. Because you described that there was like a little clearing, right? And then it was the trees. So I'm kind of thinking that he's standing on like kind of like like 1/4 of the way into the clearing on one side and to where she is on the other.
Yeah, so it's been a few minutes as you all have been sneaking around, and planning and conversing. You see the ship is kind of, the engines aren't off, but they've quieted down to just a very low idle. You see that it's now kind of just in the middle of the cove, nose pointing out. But you see she is just up there. She's just up there on the deck, just kind of waiting. The guards are also there, but they're just kind of leaning on the hafts of their halberds, and they look bored.
I forgot I had a message. Can I actually make a stealth check to hide just like in the tree line then on that cliff?
Sure.
What's my stealth? Ooh.
Atticus bursts out of the tree line, stealthy.
How about I do a twirl in the air? I'm stealth. Yeah, a 5 when I add everything together.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, but hey, it wasn't a natural 1. So.
That is 1/10 of 100.
So I think Atticus, he's brave. He has that brave moment where he's like, I'm gonna protect my friends, and then he immediately sees like a group of trees, and he's like, oh, I can hide there. And then he like walks through it, and he's like, I mean, I'm brave and I'm protecting my friends.
I don't need stealth. I don't need no stealth.
But my hope is that I am exactly 135 feet away.
Again with this exact measurement. All right.
Yeah. I like want to be like up where these trees are.
While you're walking out, I can see that Lumi like doesn't seem to know what she should be doing. So I'll go over to Lumi and I'll say, Lumina, we need someone to keep eyes out and make sure that no one's circling around us. If you can, you've got the best eyes of anybody here in the group. If you can keep an eye out and make sure that bounty hunter or no one else is trying to get behind us while Atticus is talking.
Okay. I mean, okay. I can do that. I'll do that. How well she does that, I don't know.
And to answer your question, you're 115 feet away from her.
I'm 115.
Yep.
Perfect. I will step back 5 feet, so I'm exactly within 120, and I am going to hold the action of sprinting 5 feet back if I see any spell happening. And then I'm going to message her and go, you wanted to talk?
She's like, yeah, Sadie, let's not be too dramatic about this. She holds up some paper and she kind of climbs down.
I'll send Flicker over. Flicker is also going to poop on the deck.
I'm going to whisper really loudly. Did she just call him Addie?
Don't even. You just... I can't even go into it.
So yeah, Flicker goes down. You see it's kind of a below deck area. You see there's two guards that are kind of at the starboard slots, like with their crossbows ready. But you can tell they've been just sitting there a while and they're just kind of leaning. It doesn't seem like they're on alert already to pull the trigger. Although seeing a weird ferret, what's this thing called?
Exactly. No, it's a serval.
Serval, that was it, yeah. Well, with dragon wings. They're like, ugh. And your sister just holds up her hand.
I'll back up another 10 feet so that I'm out of spell range, and I will warg into that guy.
What does that mean?
Come on. You guys don't watch Game of Thrones? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my eyes and my ears in its brain. So I'm just gonna look through it.
Can you speak back?
I think not. But I think that'll work for me.
Hello?
I think Atticus will be within, he's gonna be within like the 120, so he'll just like walk forward or walk back if he needs to like message.
That looks so goofy.
Yeah, no, it's gonna look so dumb. It's gonna look so dumb, but it really is gonna work for him.
And so she's just holding that paper, and she just, Addie, I'm disappointed. Dad knows about the dragon, he knows about the contract, but you can't say anything back to me like this. And the guards are just kind of looking.
Flicker peas.
Yeah.
just down the steps.
And like the one of the guards like has the crossbow up. She's like, no.
And you just see Atticus, his eyes are just fully white, and he's just like, like just smiling.
You've made your point, dear brother.
I'm gonna have Flicker just kind of step forward and put a paw out for for the papers. I'm scared. I don't want to go in this boat. IMAX don't want to go in this boat. Atticus also don't want to go in that boat.
She just kind of pulls the paper away, and she shakes her head. Let's have Flicker roll a save here.
Do what you touch, Flicker!
Oh, actually,
Flicker can just come back. Next long rest.
she just looks disappointed, and then suddenly from her hand, 3 magic missiles point blank.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Flick down.
I'll just thaumaturge. It doesn't matter. Like, he has, I think, 3 hit points. So, I think I'll just thaumaturge my voice and go,
Guess it wasn't that important, huh?
I'll just kind of scoot back, because now she's all the way in the boat, and we
We can totally book it.
totally take off.
Yep.
While this is happening, while you're doing this, having this meeting, I will use my healer feat so that I can heal up Lex and Gorla, because it only takes a few minutes for each of them. It lets you. I roll one of your hit dice each, and then you get a bonus to that. So your hit dice is a D10, right? So that's going to be 7, and then Gorla's is also a D10 or a D12.
D10.
D10. Okay. That's going to be 6.
All right. Yeah, she's looking a little better. Still a little. Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Just some little, like, tips of my hair is still, for like, smoking, but the rest is, and yeah, it looks fine. I like it.
And for Lumi's Ozek's attempt to distract Lumi, she rolled a 17. Is there anything else out here?
Are you guys back in the forest, or are you guys up more towards forward? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you still don't see anything. You hear the breeze.
Not a distraction. You legitimately have the best perception.
Yeah, and mine is a +1.
Mine is a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I really think this guy is gonna try to kill us.
He's gonna pop out and shoot one.
He's gonna.
I'm gonna He's gonna be like, so mad.
He was kind of coming hard and fast at us. I will say that.
All right. Yeah. So I guess So I guess you leave, and the ship kind of sails out a little further, but then it turns so that it lengthwise is obstructing the cove a little more
So that we can't.
with our
Little boat. Okay. I mean, we're not actually going that way anyways. We were gonna go to down the coast by foot.
Yeah, we're going the other way anyway, so this actually works really well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're assuming we're gonna come back to the ship, then we have time that hopefully at least Lila's not gonna be chasing us. That we can just hot-foot it through the wood.
And also, there's if they are focusing so heavily on maintaining the ship, then I wonder if there's something. I just wonder if there's like something that they have to be doing that's more than just getting me. You know, like I feel like they're also here to do something else. Like,
Yeah.
because like obviously they're not just blocking the cove. I feel like they're.
Maybe the papers that were left behind for the machine.
Maybe.
Maybe Vincent told them about it.
I think as are we agreeing that we're gonna just keep going through the woods, like to head to down the coast where we were gonna go anyways?
I think so.
But we should avoid the manor. I think that we should leave. We should give it a wide berth.
We were going down here, right?
Yep. Down where the mist attack happened, because we're trying to figure out what's going on down there.
Right here. So,
Yeah.
well, and I brought up Charlie Hill, so we'll probably want to like kind of skirt down the middle,
Because I think
over here.
we can camp. Like, we have enough supplies that we can camp for like a day or two. But
Yeah, I think you guys haven't really camped since, like, even before you got, Attic Wolfman.
Yeah,
Atticus
right.
disagrees. He's considered all of this camping.
We stayed in an inn once, didn't we?
Exactly.
that's glam. While we're walking through the woods, heading south, moving away from everybody, I'm going to ask, once Atticus catches up, I'll ask Atticus and I'll say, so Atticus, your family mostly does ocean trading, right?
No. I mean, some.
Well, but you do trade in the ocean. You have boats, you go between the isles.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Lumina, did your father ever have a deal with Atticus's family that you know of to not attack their ships with their payment plan going on?
I wouldn't know the details of it, but his family's so important that I couldn't see how my father wouldn't have some sort of arrangement with them.
I know we talked about it being vampires, but do you think maybe Atticus's family could be tied to what happened to your father? Maybe they've kidnapped him, because without him, this whole pirate fleet isn't active anymore. And that means, especially here in the southern part of the archipelago, there really isn't anyone that can compete with their family's naval might.
I mean, so do you think maybe they wanted to get my dad out of the way so they can run free and do whatever they want?
Maybe.
Can I roll a history check on... Because I do remember we had a conversation about it, right? Like, about my interaction with...
In the last session's info dump where we covered a lot of the Scorched Fleet stuff, it came up at some point.
Actually, let me check my notes before.
Well, you know... All right, meanwhile, so as you're continuing, so you're a ways south from... Let's see here. Let's say it's not that far yet. So you're now south of Sarah Hill Manor. You probably, in the distance through the trees, you probably saw the side yard and the gray ruined crypt building. So you're continuing down south. You do hear it's very distant, but you do hear at one point from the manor.
Oh. Interesting. I mean, we're in it now. We can't have the ability to go back at all.
I don't remember what would be left at the manor.
The pirates.
That distant shout did sound very Stabs-like.
It doesn't look like I wrote down anything.
Can I roll to see if Lumi understood that? Because
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and give me insight.
Maybe.
I was actually hoping I was going to fail this. 23.
Yeah. Like the last time you heard a like that you're back on the ship, and Stabs is helping bring some cargo aboard, and a big heavy barrel of God knows what falls from the ropes and lands right on his toes. And it's a little goblin snarl that can be heard for miles.
I'm so sorry, guys. He's gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna run towards that.
Lex is gonna...
This is the last family. I know, Monique is sorry.
Lex is going to...
No, but that's why she was having such a hard time with that fight, is because it was your sister. And she's not...
I think that Atticus will then go, no, run, Lumina, and then he's going to, like, walk behind and just press the digitation our footsteps. So he has one hand here and one hand here, and he's just like... It just looks like magical sparkles that are just filling in every footstep as we go by.
Okay, I guess we haven't technically gone super far away from... You said we were just passing the yard, so we're basically just circled around the mansion.
I think
I will begrudgingly... Everyone's going, I guess we're going.
Yep. No, it has to happen.
Yeah, how far are we? Like, how many feet?
Feet. Once again, people are asking me specific measurements of things.
No, counts.
Let's say, yeah. You're you're now, you're about like 240 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. You want to torture your DM?
Would you? The episode where
Get out of
finally.
You're gonna count, bitch. I'm gonna cast Find Steed, and have my horse, whose names I've written down. Hold on. Phaedric Steed, because it's gonna be a fey creature. Sorry, I'm looking where's my card? Sorry, I've got a million things here.
High level spell.
All right, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, it's just going to be a horse, a celestial, a fae, a large fae, and it can teleport up to 60 feet away from itself. So I'm going to grab Lumi, and we're going to hop on the steed, and we're going to teleport 60. We're going to ride, and then we'll teleport the final 60 feet, I guess. Back to we're gonna just go and go and go and go.
Just me in the back distance. Okay, that's. I'm still moving 30.
I'm running like this.
I'll just yell at Gorilla, keep up!
There's this disease called asthma. I think I have it. Yeah. Yeah. Gorla isn't even going to try and keep up because she's just seeing the speed and she's just shrugging and she's just kind of doing a power jog to conserve energy.
Doing the mom walk. Yeah, I really am behind. I'm behind these two, and I'm like, you guys have some heavy footfalls. As I'm like swishing with my tail to cover up my tracks and uncovering their tracks with precipitation.
Yeah, no, not even thinking about that. Nope, we're going.
Yeah.
No, yep.
All right. So you arrive on the manor grounds, and you see where the pirates had been kind of set up in the yard, and you see Stabs is caught in this net that looks like some of it is rope net, but some of it's made of like sharp wire. And he's like, ah! And then he's still alive and he's unhurt apart from that sharp parts of the net. And the other two pirates are standing back to back. Jalise has her cutlass out, and Eleanor just has one of Stabs' daggers. No! Run!
No. Where did this net come from?
Where is he? Where's that asshole? Where is he?
From the trees over there! No, don't you get it? They're trying to lure you back!
I don't kill, that's fine.
I'm still in the distance. I'm like, we know. We're bringing up the rear.
90 feet back.
It's chainmail, so I probably sound like a bag full of Christmas ornaments.
Do I see where the attacks are coming from?
Give me perception.
Yo! So even before,
Ooh, okay.
while Lex is doing that,
A 15.
All right. 15? Yeah, you don't see anything.
okay, while Lex is doing that, I'm going to cast Aid at the second level. Nope, I'm gonna do it at the third because there's 4 people here. Sorry, Lumi can count. No, I can't do it at the second level. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Aid at the second level, so because I can choose up to 3 creatures and then 1 above each spell slot after that. I'm gonna cast Aid, and I am just like so scared right now. Aid, they increase each target hit points maximum, and its current H points increase by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
Okay, so that heals up a little bit.
All right. So,
I'm gonna try to see if I can help take this net off.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me your choice. Well, I mean, you have a weapon. Do you have a?
I have daggers.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and deal. You can just deal some damage. So what's the damage dealt?
A 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
All right.
Nope, that's a 6. Sorry. That is 4 piercing damage.
All right. Now roll one more. It's gonna take a couple.
Oh, that's a 4, so that's 6.
All right. There we go. So, you can see it's already starting to heal over. Okay.
I'm so sorry. We just started running. I should never run without you guys again. I'm so sorry.
No, I screwed up. I shouldn't have allowed. You know, this is all dexterity saves for everybody.
I have.
Not for us all the way in the back, right?
No, I thought you came in too. All right.
We're running up.
No, it's actually a strength saving.
I shouldn't be there.
For strength save? Should my steed also make one?
Mine's a -1.
I'm gonna roll for me, and I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20 for Lex.
Yeah.
Which is a 22, and then the steed gets an 11. No. What's 9 plus 4, 13?
All right.
6.
Oh no.
15.
Everyone who got less than 16 is suddenly grabbed as roots and vines burst up from the dirt of the grounds and restrain. Lex and Gorla are fine though.
Yeah, we are.
I just go, so I think we should talk about what traps look like.
Yeah, can I help untrap them, unrestrain them?
Did this cause
Are we going back into initiative order?
Ozek, what you doing?
I'm stuck in a trap, Mike. So how do I get out of the trap?
All right, you can just give me athletics.
Athletics. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's 17.
17.
Yeah.
Be able to break out.
Pulling these vines and stuff like
That does take up your time though.
my action. That's fine. I guess I don't really have an action to like look for this guy. I don't have an action to aid either. I'm just gonna go over to. I'm just gonna try to stand as in the middle of everybody as I can possibly stand, and that's me.
All right. Oh, what? So that's your turn.
Okay.
Next up, we are going down to. All right. So from the distance, a little bit north of the manor, you don't see anyone, but you see from the trees a glint of metal flies up in the air, and then it bursts, and suddenly now it is a rain of crossbow bolts.
Ranger nonsense.
So that is going to be a. I just had it. I should have.
It's the tale of
Dexterity saves.
And I assume that we have disadvantage because
If you're still restrained, then yes.
okay, cool.
I don't know.
No, yeah.
You said dexterity save?
Yes.
8 and
With disadvantage.
I'm coming in with a hot 6. So let's do this.
I'm not restrained, but I only got 14.
All right.
with disadvantage, I got 16.
Ooh, nice.
Lumi's got the moves today.
I do. Yep, she's very nimble.
I feel very silly about trying to give you aid for a dexterity save.
Oh,
Like, that's what I've got.
Like, I didn't need that.
Dex and charisma.
All of us are falling over each other, and Lumi's doing like Naruto ninja jumps backwards.
I mean, because she's still restrained, so I don't.
Yeah.
She's.
all right.
Kira's is thinking really fast.
All right. So what were the saves again? So it was a 6. Record 14.
Yeah, Odd Carolly did that.
16. All right. 18. All right. So this rain of crossbow bolts falls. If you made less than 16, you take 20 damage, 20 piercing damage, as all of these crossbow bolts And then if you succeeded, you only take half, so you take 10.
And oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm writing down my health total lightly so I can erase it.
I took 20.
All right, I have to do this for all of the pirates too.
Oh,
List of NPCs.
NPCs? Well, it's like the list is getting shorter. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry.
Too soon, man.
I'm sorry. It's so soon that it hasn't happened yet.
3 all have 5 extra HP.
Yes, so that's gonna brunt some of it. So let's see, Gora only took half, and she was fully healed up. All right, and yes, plus the extra. Cool. So none of them are dead. Stab seems to be doing okay for himself. Some of the bolts cut him a little bit. Like it's clearly the net hurt him more than these bolts are as he's trying to dodge. Charlize tries to dodge, and then one gets her shoulder, and then reacting from that one, the other one gets hurt. And then Eleanor, she's able to do a cool roll and takes one crossbow bolt hit before she kind of tumbles into one of the holes that was left behind from the worm fight. Well, it was. No, it's a quick fall because it was the one that Ozek was stuck in once the worm leaped out.
Okay. Maybe she's safer, Dumbman.
I'm jealous.
All right.
It's your fault though. I'm that must be nice.
Lex, you're up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Lex is they're in the trees.
Yeah, they're in the trees. So how far are the trees?
This one,
Where we saw the arrows.
it's roughly 90 feet. So you have to go up through the courtyard, and it's on the other side of the courtyard is where they'd be.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll cast. Well, I've got my steed. I'm gonna hop on my steed, and I'm gonna ride over to the line. I have 30 feet of movement, and my steed has 60 feet of movement. I don't know if I can stack those on top of each other and get 90 feet, but
That's not how it works.
damn.
But I like your I appreciate the gun.
I can't walk the horse the extra 30 feet.
It's like running a bike. Like you run,
gonna hop
push from
on
the
the
bike
bike?
pedal.
It's because the horse is slowing down. There's a little roll.
You're just pointing at
The horse gets at least 10 feet of a rolling stop.
Lex is your ass is grass in 5 minutes.
And then starts walking the horse.
2, 3.
Hold on, it got a little grass clod, but real quick, let it eat.
I guess I'll get 60 feet, and then yeah, I'll take another hit with a couple attacks with the longbow towards where I saw the arrows come out. Does that work?
Okay, yeah. Disadvantage, because you're not aiming anything. You can kind of triangulate based on, where the glint was, and so maybe there's a spot in the trees you can hit.
All right, I'm gonna roll both attacks disadvantage. Nat 20, so I won't get to use that. No, I miss on both. Let's see. Longbow 17 and a 13 to hit.
Both of your arrows just hit empty tree.
Yeah, I'll hold there until I can make that extra movement into
All right,
my
Atticus.
I'm gonna make a perception check for that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. That was. I'm not. So I think. Do we see the general direction these are coming from?
Yes, it's the direction Lexus was running in.
Okay.
writing.
Riding.
Go right. Get it right. I'm going to, with the attempt to set, I'm going to start a forest fire. I'm going to fire a firebolt through the underbrush in front of wherever I've seen the arrows coming from, or maybe a little behind it. I'm just aiming for that. I'm not even aiming for a guy. I'm just like, my goodness, you seem very good at rebuilding forests, so let's see how good you actually are. And I'm just gonna set it on fire.
Don't be sassy with him.
I'm gonna be sassy with him. What is he gonna do? Kill me? Judiciously.
So just the underbrush where like the trees are?
Yeah, but like kind of towards where he was firing.
Yeah.
At least I'm trying to literally smoke him out.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of flame that catches, but like this isn't, even though the island is called Santa Fe, like it's not southwest dryness conditions, so it's not like it's instant kindling or anything like that. But it does catch a little flame.
Perfect.
So it's the start of something.
I'll just wriggle, try to get out, but I don't have an action, so I'm not gonna.
All right. Oh, right. Because you're still restrained. All right. Gorla she sees Lex riding off in the bow. It's like, damn it! Stop running towards the guy trying to bait us out. And then she just kind of starts running after in vain. Let me see here. Question mark. Does things off screen.
Loads his grenade launcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Uzi.
Let me see here. You hear kind of the clanking of a couple of armored steps coming up from the dock to heading towards the courtyard.
Bro, we gotta fight the man literally.
Lumi.
Oh my god.
Multiple men.
Is the dad there? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
The glint. Right now, I don't think I'm fighting the thing that ensnared me. The glint, can I roll perception to see if I can get a glimpse of him?
Yes, go ahead and give me perception.
Is it good?
Is that what that face was? That what the face was, wasn't it? That's a 9. Oh, why are we not perception of 15? So we'll go with
Last time this guy stealthed from us, we could not see him at all. Like, Atticus lost him multiple times in an empty city street.
That is true.
This dude is...
And I send...
get a sight on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost all of my spells
A visual.
are out at this point. So up to.
All right. Any other actions? Yeah, you weren't able to see him.
Stealth is
I mean, I guess I'll use my movement to try to break from these things.
Yep.
What did you say? Athletics. Okay.
use those muscles, Lumi.
Maybe got it. Wriggle my way out. That's a 4.
Oh no.
Is that enough?
It gets worse.
Is that enough, Tony?
This rock, we haven't even seen the bottom of it.
Everything.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys, I got this. It's fine.
Everyone's running off in different directions. It's tough. Let me see here. Stabs picks up one of his daggers, and let's see who's close. Actually, never mind. He doesn't.
Stabs doesn't do shit.
I mean, so he starts cutting at them, but like these are magical vines of like supernatural strength, and so
Stab him and...
yeah, he's like, I know one thing.
I see no serrated edges over there, Stabs. No serrated. So,
I see no serrated edges over there. How about a thank you?
for what? For what, Stabs? Name 3 things to thank you for right now. Immediately, use your action for that. It's more useful.
All right.
Arguing with me. Me with 3 arrows in my necklace.
All right. Oh, Ozek, you're up.
Okay. Everyone is very far away. I think I have something I can use to pinpoint where this guy is, but I'm gonna have to move away from people in order to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my action, and I'm gonna spend a 3rd level spell slot so that I can cast a 3rd level. I just had this pulled up. Oh no, I can't because it takes 10 minutes. Never mind. Okay, we're just.
Can I give?
No, we're
Natalie's figuring out I don't know the rules. And she said, you can just make something up and this dumbass believes it.
We're gonna do this live. I am going to center my breathing, and I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my dwarven racial ability, which is Stone Cunning. That gives me 60 feet of tremor sense. Whoa!
Interesting.
For 10 minutes, so I can sense where people's vibrations are when they move. And then I'm going to use my action to double run, so I can move 60 feet, and I want to try to get up by the forest. So I'll move up to the forest.
Yeah.
And I'm focusing through the earth. I'm trying to see if I can feel this guy moving around or making any vibrations.
So go ahead and give me perception with advantage.
Oh yes.
Ooh, it's good to start with. Better for the second one. That's going to be 21 with advantage.
All right. So you don't see any movement. You don't have your Toph moment, unfortunately. But weirdly, you do sense vibrations from the trees. And it's then you're realizing, because now you put it together, you look up and you spot him. You see the glint of the sniper scope on his crossbow, and he is actually silently hopping between the branches. Yeah.
I'm just gonna immediately just like base of the body snatch, just like point him at. I'm just gonna open my eyes and point him out, and I'm gonna go, he's in the trees.
Okay. Can Lex hear that?
I'm gonna yell,
Way far away.
but that's my whole turn.
All right, cool. So that's great, because then it's his turn next.
Good, love that.
So yeah,
He hits me.
So he's moving through the trees. It's like, can't have that now, can we? And so he turns around, loads a bolt, and just fires at you. Go ahead and give me a dex save. Actually, first, you need to see if it hits, because it's two different things. Yeah, it's going to hit. Boy. Now roll the dex save.
That's gonna be.
All right. So the good news, it doesn't deal as much damage as a regular crossbow bolt.
Oh yay!
But
Send you to the shadow level.
you didn't.
Become a lifeless husk.
For your cry.
No. Like, there's no instant kill crossbow bolt. But moments before the crossbow bolt strikes true, the metal segments burst out in different directions as a net spreads out over you.
He's only got 2 tricks, guys.
Yeah. I killed this. And so you take 6 points of slashing damage as the knife cuts into you, and you're restrained again. And he continues his movement through the trees. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Still kicking.
Yeah. Lex. So he is not hidden.
I can see him.
Yes, you can see his movement. It's a little tough to see, so he has partial cover.
I fall over in the net, but I'm still pointing at him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to use my steed to teleport again up to the tree that he's in.
You're gonna take the horse?
I'm gonna take the horse up.
Interesting.
Maybe if the horse lands directly on him, what's hoof damage?
I know, right? It says, well, all it says is a phase step is the steed teleports along with its rider to an unoccupied space of your choice up to 60 feet away from itself.
Yeah, like it's not super high up. Yeah, that would work. So do you want to try and teleport right above him and do like a Looney Tunes thing?
That would be really funny. Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking it like next to him and then do the slam attack from the horse, and then I would have my attack also. But yeah, we could land right on top of him. That's pretty funny.
Okay,
Let's do that.
sure. Go ahead and roll a dexterity save for the horse.
Okay. The horse has a +1 to dexterity. 12.
12. Yeah, so the horse, is gonna land, but first, go ahead and, give me, I don't know, heavy object falling, let's say 46. Roll 46.
2 2E. Yeah, I have a. It's 9 plus 13. Okay, 10, 15, 19.
Horse lands on top of him. You go ahead and get your attack now, too.
Wasn't expecting that, was he?
Look
I'm
at
trying to teleport, bitch.
Looking up, and it's just horse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a swing with my halberd. 2 swings. One of them misses. The other is a 25.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah. All right. And then I'll do Divine Smite as a bonus action. So that's, sorry, I'm frozen. 1d10. Here's the 10 plus 3, and then that is 2, I think it's 3d8. Okay. So that's 2 plus, which one are the 8? 3, so 5, plus 5, so 12.
All right. 12 damage total. That is taking him down ever lower.
I'm gonna kill you. I just yell at him.
After you drop a horse.
After I drop the horse on him, and I'm balancing on whatever limb.
Yeah, the horse. Yeah, so basically, teleport. The horse is flying over in the air. The horse looks at the camera, goes, "It's a weapon," and then, punk. And then, as you are stabbing down with this maniacal expression on your face, "I'm gonna kill you with your halberd," and you're all just seeing the leaves fall here. Oh, yeah. No shit, lady. Ah! All right, that is Lex's turn. Atticus, what are you doing in this situation?
So here's the thing. First of all, I'm gonna catapult this motherfucker at 2nd level. So,
Lift the horse, drop it again.
yeah, lift the horse, drop it again. Yeah. It's gonna be my dagger.
He is under the horse, so he is technically restrained.
Perfect. So that dex check, good luck, buddy. I'll be like, oh, do you not like it?
Not like what? Oh, right. That's fair.
And I think Atticus is having a moment where he can't move, and you watch as his eyes flash, and around you, Lex, pebbles just float in the air and just into him.
Love it.
Yep. All right, what's the damage?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on. Let me roll and I'm just gonna also say that I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell Chaos Bolt. So I'm just gonna do that too. Just letting you know. Do I get advantage on the Chaos Bolt because he's restrained?
Yes. If it's an attack roll, you get an advantage on it.
Kill him.
14. 22. That's 22 points of blood. Oh. Sorry. That's 3 8s in a row, gang. 6 and 3 8s. So 30 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to Chaos Bolt that bitch. So how's this? What? 8 plus 9, 17?
17 hits, yeah.
Okay. Let me just roll. Exactly. And I think so he takes an additional 10 points of cold damage.
Oh!
You see Atticus, I kind of like the idea that the frost just forms across the vines that are holding him and seep through the roots and just spike through him the same way that the roots wrapped around me and my friends.
All right, you made your point. And
We're losing our PG rating, guys.
yeah, and he just chucks his crossbow and it falls down from the tree and he just has his hands up. You made your point. This ain't worth the gold. What y'all doing?
Now it's a war crime, so we can...
I'm going to.
I don't see no Geneva nowhere.
I have a devilish idea.
Kill him?
No, we have a lot of money, Lex. gold travels very far, and if this was worth the gold,
Okay.
someone.
Hold on. Are we out of combat or are we still in combat?
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Okay, I'm rolling around on the ground in this horrible razor net. Could someone please get me out of this terrible razor?
I'll go. I'll wiggle out. I'll kind of firebolt the.
And so he says that he waves his hand, and then the entangled growth withdraws.
Oh yeah, it was him doing it.
Oh, the net is still going. Oh,
That one ain't magical, mate, but
it's sharp.
yeah, there should be a release when the metal bits.
Why would you build a release into this?
I walk up and I find the release, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna like, if we're both come down out of the tree, and I'm just gonna like, the horse can stay. I'm just gonna drag him.
He's a fey horse. That's his natural environment.
Yeah, this is fine.
Your horse's hooves kind of wrap around the branch. Because explain.
He's on his tippy hooves, just trying to keep balance in the branch.
Atticus is genuinely perturbed.
What?
How to explain?
I have to say, my father says never trust a fae.
Okay.
It's the one thing I agree.
I'm gonna take this net off.
You shut your pie holes, or I'm just gonna have you kill me because I can't stand this. No, hang on a sec. All right, because he hears the armor stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Gents, back to the ship. I'm cleaning up shop here. Yes, sir. And he just gestures, but also his eyes are like mostly closed. He is losing consciousness. You guys had enough. He is, yeah. Oh wait, you.
Yeah, I kick him right in the nose.
All right. He was helpless. He was at 1 hit point left.
That doesn't kill him though, right? That just knocks him out? It's because I would consider boot
He is unconscious, but yeah, his eyes roll back and he just collapses. His chest still rises and falls. But yeah,
If I'm out of this net,
let's see.
I'm out.
His bones are broken from being crushed by a horse, so it's like, and then he's probably bleeding from damage elsewhere. But that blood is frozen, because also someone did a bunch of cold damage. So there's like all this bleeding everywhere, and it's like little blood icicles.
that's great. This is the best episode of the pit.
Everyone, let's get a tourniquet.
I'm just gonna run over to this guy, and I'm gonna make a medicine check to stabilize him.
Yes.
Because that is an action you can do. Yeah, that's like 25. So I'm keeping him from bleeding out and dying. We need to ask him questions.
Lex,
It's about what we know.
Lex,
why he's here.
he is a bounty hunter.
Gorla finally catches up. What I meant.
Sorry, but you missed I got him.
All right.
Don't worry, I got him.
We need to get into the woods now because he's not going to show up when the guards are expecting it, and then your sister and all the guards in the ship are going to come back up here and find him if we waste our time talking. So we need to go with him now.
Yeah, we don't have there's no access to a cart. There's nothing like that we could take him with us in like a wheelbarrow or.
I could probably
You drag him.
Okay, well, or wait, we have a horse.
Yes.
Horse. Mine.
And I can drag him back.
There's also Pablo and the wagon, but Pablo and the wagon are back down on the ship.
Pablo.
We brought Pablo to the manor.
I don't know if we
No, because you had to take a lifeboat to get to the man.
That is true. We could not get Pablo to.
Fine on that boat. That's canon.
And we are not neglectful parents. Okay, he's fine.
Wanted to be there.
The most neglectful horse parents you'll ever see in an actual play.
We gave him 3 fidget spinners. Okay, he's fine.
He has an Xbox.
Like so much hay. Like so much.
There's just a big cinder block with an Extron on it.
I'm supposed to be there for every Christmas when I got him an Xbox last year.
He's become an elderly pony iPad kid.
But yes, Ozek thinks we should go into the woods, and then once we're in the woods a little bit, I can heal everybody with 1 spell that takes 10 minutes to cast. But first, we need to get out of sight because those guards are going to come back when he doesn't head back to the boat with our dead bodies or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Right, hold on. I just cough up blood. So, I think I'm gonna take the rope from my pack and I'm gonna start tying his hands and his feet, and then I'm also going to make it so I don't know if he's a spellcaster, so I'm gonna.
You did see him magically control roots and vines, so like probably.
Right. So I will in fact gag and blind him. So he can't do any.
Yeah. Incidentally, you search his inventory. He has a lot of this stuff already. Like he's a bounty hunter, so he's got cups, he's got some rope, he's got some blindfolds, etc. So
Yeah, we're just gonna take all that shit. Whatever he had.
Every weapon, every pouch.
Does he have any bounties on him? Like, does he have any
We almost had 4.
contracts or anything like that on him?
So, I mean, he does. So he has a couple of wanted posters. One, obviously, 5 of them are the obvious. So you have those 5. But there are an additional 3 more. Where is he? That are very much the same poster style that you've seen posted of yourselves. So it's Crimes Against the Imperiate. So it's from this island. And it's people most of you haven't seen before. Big orcish guy, a dragonborn individual, and what looks like a Goliath, but the Goliath has pointy ears.
Ooh. Are they also wanted for similar crimes?
It's for Crimes Against the Imperiate.
We need to find these people. Let's get a gang.
You already recognize a couple of them because they were crew from... They were either crew or they were prisoners aboard the Scorched Emperor, the Crimson.
I'll show Lumi the posters and stuff and be like, does he slip the news?
Yeah, a couple of them do. Oh no. He was going after them too.
Maybe he knows where some of them are if he's already captured some of them.
I do want to mention.
Also, he has additionally, hang on, we're going to read off the bounty hunter's inventory here. First of all, you've got his crossbow, which is a light crossbow +1, but also it has the scope on it, which allows you to shoot the full distance a crossbow can without any disadvantage, basically. Then he's got a couple of healing potions. He was in studded leather armor. He's got a couple of daggers. And incidentally, as you pull back the jacket, you do see 2 curved swords on the belt, which would have been such a great combat sequence and a great callback. He's got his.
He had to be a coward about it, so.
Yeah. And he's got his. And he's got those 2. You've got one bandolier that you recognize. So there's that pouch you guys got into. Then there's the second one on the other side that has more of these net bolts, as well as. And he's got a couple other things. He's got miscellaneous thieves' tools, rope, grappling hook, etc. Yeah.
I actually am going to take the thieves' tools and I'm going to give them to Lumi as I'm just like going through his pockets. I also am going to take his hat and I'm going to cut holes in it and I'm going to put his hat on. Sorry.
I mean, he's stabilized. He's still unconscious, but you do hear.
He can buy a new hat.
Exactly. He can buy. Well, how much money does he have on him? Actually, I'd love to know.
Let me see that. Right now, he has about 150 platinum pieces.
Dang.
Walking around.
That is so much money.
The MasterCard on him.
I said, oh my God, it's Daddy's Black Amex. Oh my God, look.
Lex is like, I've never even seen platinum pieces before. That's crazy.
And
I just look at him like,
Atticus goes, just silver.
who the hell was this guy hunting? Who gave him this money?
I mean,
Platinum pieces.
I mean, it's barely enough for a second chateau, you know, you can't really do much with this. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, not have a bath in the bottom half and the top half? Like, this is nothing. This isn't even a starter home.
If we've walked back into the woods a little bit, I'm gonna have us take 10 minutes so I can do a prayer of healing at 3rd level on everybody. And that's gonna heal us for 4d6 plus my bonus.
Oh, wow.
Hold on just a second. I roll that 1.
What happens to a vengeance paladin who can't kill someone for vengeance?
Well, I mean, what do you?
Is it from killing?
What are you getting vengeance for in general? Is it like a general injustice thing, or is it like specifically beef with this guy because he did?
I think it's both. I mean, I think it's the general thing that he works for the Imperiate. I'm assuming, even though he's being paid by Atticus's family, but I think also it's mostly for Vince.
I think I'm going to look at you and go, Lex, I think we need to have, before we do this, I think we have to have a genuine conversation about the option presented here. This is a person who owes no allegiance to anyone except for this, and I hold up the bag of platinum. If we needed someone to throw someone off our trail, all I'm saying is that we are going to run into a lot of very, very valuable things that he had insider knowledge on.
And what happens when he runs into someone who has more money than us, which is literally everyone?
I hate to interrupt, but everyone's going to be healed for 19 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you. That brought me back to the table.
He blinks as like,
Lumi's gonna take off the gag.
ugh.
I'm gonna keep
Right.
my halberd like right on his neck.
Yeah, that's fair. How the pirate buds holding up?
Well, they get healed too.
Yeah, good. Sorry about that.
Shut up.
All right. Ask your questions. I messed up this job. I'm now burnt on 2 different islands. I failed to deliver the...
Oh, poor you.
Yeah.
Lex,
I'm letting you know how shite my negotiation position is and how I can help you.
And we know that.
You do make a good point. You're kind of at our mercy. Sorry, I just had to say it.
So I ask your questions and be done with it.
what were the 2 jobs that you got burnt on? It was us, and what was the other job?
Originally, came into town, magistrate pointed me out to the posters, had me start trying to track you lot. Then I learned that one of you is an Orlok, so I sent a message to the family thinking, they'll pay more to have their wee son delivered safely than, the Imperiate would to have delivered. But apparently, so fireballs fly around. It's not that sort of relationship. That one's on me. But now I've failed both the Castahil Authority and the Imperiate, and as well as the Orlok family of San Diego. That's now 2 jobs that's 2 islands I'm burnt on. My career is through.
Oh dear, it sounds like you need something really big to make kind of even out the playing field for you.
Right.
So, my friends, if you don't mind us talking, I'm gonna scoot us back a little bit out of earshot. I really think this guy, just think with me here. Let's do the math. 4 of us, 3 of your crew friends and him, kind of the same vibes from the wanted posters, right? Small guy, tall guy, guy who just is a different color, me, and really small goblin-oid. All I'm saying is that, I think maybe I mentioned it twice, but they have the setup that we have, pretty similarly. If they were to kind of consistently throw off the Imperiate, we pay him, and his entire job is to be sneaky, fast, and lead them off of our trail while we go and do the things that we need to get done. I think that might be a really good option for us and might set us up for a lot of success down the line. I think the Imperiate might not see us coming if he even helps fake our deaths.
We don't know how much work this guy has done for them. He might have been responsible for Lumi's dad getting captured. We can't
Wait.
trust this guy.
Which one's Lumi's dad?
I didn't ask. Hold on. We're still on our thing. Hold on. First off, you 2 need to take a breath, because I'm very overwhelmed right now, and you guys are not helping. You guys are coming up with a million plans, but we're not taking a breath. I've been thinking about what Lex said. I think Lex made a very good point of, when you hire somebody for money, you always run the risk of somebody hiring them for more. I don't think we can trust him to run all these different, like, it's very intricate plan, Etiquette. It's very...
I will walk up and I will hand you my dagger.
I do think we might have to kill him, but I just wanted us to breathe and just have a second to just think what our options are, because, yeah, Lex makes a very good point. You can't trust people when they're for hire.
Okay, so let's... And this isn't me. This is Atticus, and you see anger as like a little bit of flame just smolders around his feet. Sorry. Let's look at our options. My family waits at the cove with our only escape into the ocean, blocking the path with a woman far more powerful than me. There are soldiers on that boat, keeping us from our only escape out of this place. There are Imperiate soldiers searching for us specifically up in the sky. And we have no allies left alive or uncaptured. The option is this guy or what we've been doing, which is protecting our friends and getting almost killed for it. I just think we need to take a moment to recognize there are no breaths left. They are on our throats and at our backs. We have to run and finish the mission that we were given, which is save your family, ruin mine, and destroy the fucking Imperiate. Those are the options we have left. And this man knows the Imperiate he is fucked with. And my family, I don't think you know what they do to people who do something bad in a business deal, let alone fail on murdering someone that they asked them to kill specifically.
But correction, they wanted me to bring you in. They wanted me to bring you in alive.
Right.
Lila had a plan. She wanted you to go on ship, and she was gonna do something turning you into stone.
Worse. I'm saying, and also, small thing, I know where a dragon is. So, I'm just saying that there are things that we are dealing with that are now outside of a conversation of morality or what is best for us personally. Now we are in a conversation of what is going to kill us the slowest and how many people can we take out when it happens. That's where I'm at this point.
I don't disagree with you. I just think that releasing this person back out and trusting him to do what we ask now instead of someone else is not going to work. So if we need to take him and find out what he knows, then that's something I'm willing to deal with. Like, we can drag him along the back of the cart for as long as we have. If we want to walk to wherever we're going, we can do that. I'm just saying we cannot release him. We cannot trust him. I will not trust him.
Look, if you just want to know what I know, as much as I love watching this youth theater production here.
Please let me go.
He's not making it easy. You're not making it easy. Right. I can tell you're going after these big players. I get it. I'm no revolutionary myself, but seeing as he inches away from the halberd blade right his throat, seeing as my options aren't super extensive, I can tell you a bit about coming up. You'll have an opportunity where they'll all be in one place. Maybe the Imperiate, or maybe just the Magistrate Authority, along with all the big players. Either your sister or your father will probably be there. Some of them reclamation blokes. All the biggest players from each island, all in one place. There's some blighter who's been sending letters out, invitations. I was talking about it. She has the original, but curiosity got the best of me, and I always look for new clients. So I took did a little bit of a transcription. Back pocket left.
I'll get it. And I just
All right.
violently flip him over and like...
You just like face down in the dirt, booty in the air. Not very odd.
I'm like,
Not very dignified. But yes, you do find this transcription of another letter.
oh, I love
when we get a prop.
a prop.
Should I read it?
Yes, read it aloud dramatically.
Let's all read it without saying anything and look at the camera.
Dear Starvos Orlok, For long, I have admired the people of this archipelago from a distance. Now I seek to make my presence known and make introductions to the upper echelons of these islands. Thus, a bloodline bearer of this invite and guests of their choosing are cordially invited to my Meeting of the Minds Gala coming up on date redacted. You will be treated to the finest food, drink, entertainment, and company while gathered with like-minded individuals of status. No expense will be spared in maintaining magical and non-magical security to ensure a safe gathering for all. The gala's finale will be a star-studded auction featuring illustrious items from my travels and some generous donations some recipients of this invitation have already provided. The rarest prize, exclusive rights to behead the pirate nuisance, Commander Flack Sawyer. Please direct your RSVPs and further inquiries to the courier who delivered this. I look forward to a long and prosperous relationship with you and all the great leaders of the archipelago. Highest regards, Tristan Valdir, Lord of the Mist.
Dun, dun, dun. That's where we wrap it tonight. Big reveal, shocking letters. But party infiltration, maybe?
Tristos.
That was the biggest reveal. Tristan. The vampire lord's name is Tristan.
It's pronounced Tristan.
Oh, my bad.
But yes.
Oh, so he's gay too. Great.
He's a vampire lord.
Gay rights and gay wrongs. All right. Well, that's all we have time for tonight, Albuquerque. I'm watching the time tick down before my eyes. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, platforms, people who follow us, who meet us at events, yada yada. Good night.
Good night.
Stay safe.
Stay safe out there.
All right. Magnificent.